It's your boy Girl here, back another video, and today I got this video, guys, man. Today we'll be revisiting Super Janemba Purple. He got the ZENKAI and everything, bro. I just want to revisit him, and he's just a unit that I would love to see to get an LF. One of it is because I'm a regen main, but I honestly think like he should get an LF. Not gonna lie, like he was folding Vegeta. He was folding Python, he was folding Goku in the movie until they had to fuse to Gogeta to stop him. I think this guy is LF worthy, bro. Like, they could have him when he's Fat Janemba, where he transforms into Super Janemba, or like a revive Fat Janemba to Super Janemba would be amazing. But one thing about this guy is he's a defensive unit, but he wants to be like a strike attacker. He has lots of ways of getting strike damage and stuff, and I think one of the best things about his kit is the whole green counter card, where you can kind of play him more passive and you can have the enemy play aggressive towards you because he has that green card thing. You can easily gain priority with it. So we'll rock on my main region team. The only thing I changed was LF Cell, and I just replaced Purple Janemba and everything. So here's the equip for Janemba. I got a pure strike defense one, equipment, and health. So yeah, we're gonna just see what he can do. I think he's pretty decent, but it's really just because we don't know what we're gonna get for the anniversary. And hopefully, like, if, you know, the theme is usually always a hero and a villain. So what if he's like an LF with a movie saga thing? What if it's USS movie saga and he's the LF to like face up against like MUI? This is all prediction and everything. So yeah, we're facing up against God, USS right now. He does not bring in Kaioken Goku. I was very surprised. Oh, he was really scared of Red Piccolo to the point where he had to bring in Bergamo, and which is interesting. This is interesting to me. So yeah, he start up here. He gets the PV, bro. I try to tap him there, but right now I'm scared. Does he get the feint? He does not get the feint, so it's pretty good. He goes to Bergamo. I pop the blue card with Piccolo, and right now I'm just trying to use my Vanish so I could just transform into Piccolo's pre-transformed state. But since he's not doing anything, he doesn't switch to Vados. I'm like, let's go to Red Piccolo, get some more damage on the units and stuff. So go to Janemba, pop the main ability right here, and this guy actually doesn't really do no long range cards. Like here, I PV'd him, but I don't know why I tapped like that. Like, I wasn't really paying attention to my screen right there, so I could have really got some extra cards in, but I didn't. So I attack here. We do get the combo going, pop the main with Piccolo, so we do get that transform state. Our last, we also get the last, what's the name? We do get the Vanish Gauge back. So I just go to Red Piccolo just to extend the combo. And now I have my rush. I can't rush this Jiren right now because Jiren's going to get endurance. So there's really no point in me rushing. So right now I'm just kind of just using my card draw speed with Red Piccolo just to get Jiren down as low as possible. I popped the main ability there. I should have popped the old card. I don't know why I popped the blue card. Absolutely no reason why I did that. So here I'm with Red Piccolo, just trying to see if I can use my Vanish. But I go to Janemba, and like, this guy is just not doing a long range blast card. He's just not. He knows Janemba's. He knows Janemba's what's the name. He knows how he plays. Like, he's not playing aggressive right there. So here I think I just popped the rush against Vados, bro. Vados providing the support buffs for Bergamo and Jiren. I think I should have rushed Jiren. That's what I should, not Jiren, Bergamo, because LF Piccolo is like usually like my go-to guy. Vados is squishy. Jiren, I have LF Piccolo, so I should have rushed against Bergamo, but I'll take it, right? Like, I'm just trying to showcase how good this, how, you know, what Jiren, I mean, what Janemba can do. So I pop the main ability here. Then I go with the green card, and then I pop the strike, and there he just basically DCs, forfeits, because he didn't have Bergamo back in time. There's no way that Bergamo was going to be able to take that damage from Piccolo in time because he was in the sub count and Jiren was going to die. So hop into the next match. Jiren, I mean, the fact that Janemba is just there on the battlefield changes the way that the enemy plays, right? They're not playing, they're not going to do long range blast, they're not doing none of that stuff. So we're facing up against a GT team with 17 and 18 as the leader slot, which is really interesting to me. So he has G4 right here. He goes for the tackle. This guy is also changing the way that he plays. He's scared that Janemba is going to have that green card standing there. So I'm kind of starting to notice early in the game where people are not going to long range blast card. That means they know about his kit, and I can kind of take that to my advantage. So here he goes with a long range green card. Bad animation. You don't want to do that with the red 17 and 18 because that's a long animation with 17, and you can easily dodge it just like Super Vegeta's blue card, and you can get a free combo. So here he goes to G4, which I'll take, right? I was expecting him to go with a long range blast, but he doesn't. He PV'd me right here. So he's getting his combo going. I'm just staying in with Red Piccolo. If he does rush his Red Piccolo, I will just let him go. Honestly, it's one of those things where I would like to get someone, I would like to kill someone off before I let like one of my units die. So he pops the main ability there. He's already popping the ult. So I just go to Janemba just to see what Janemba takes. I know that G4 is type neutral right now, but I just want to see what he does. Like, you know, he's a defensive unit at the end of the day. He doesn't really play like a defensive unit, but he is considered a defensive unit. I think the reason why he is considered a defensive unit is because he has that counter mechanic with the green card. I really think that's pretty much the only reason why he has that, because he wants to be, his kit is like he wants to be more of a strike attacker. But it's just weird. It's just really weird to me. So, yeah, we just PV 17, 18 right there. I think I go and transform and I pop the rush here, because if I use another card, I have a feeling that G4 is going to come in and cover change right there. So that's why I pop the rush. 17, 18 is already at low health, that even if we do get our rush through, that's going to kill, even though we're type advantage. So we pop the blue card. He did not get yes, and we're able to take G4 out, which is really good. You know, G4 is at full health. 17, 18 is at low health. Like, they can definitely come back and get their health all the way restored back. So like, this game is not over at all. So I gotta just stay locked in. I sidestep right there. I thought he was gonna pop the rush, honestly, but he doesn't. So I'm glad that he didn't. Pop the blast card there. He goes to ooh. I should have went with the strike card. I should have went with the strike card instead. So I popped the main middle with Janemba just to see, like, just to like let him know, like, hey, I have a green card in my hand, so it's gonna make him play a little bit more passive, which you guys see there. I'm able to play aggressive, make him use his advantage, and I'm able to get this combo off and take out Oob right here. I pop the strike card, and Oob is gone. Now it's a 3v1 situation, and the game is basically done. So this guy, like I said, he's still PVing. Like, this guy's just scared. He's not trying to play aggressive at all. So PV with Piccolo. Pop the main ability just to get my advantage back, and then we finished the mission off. We finished the game off. So just the fact that Janemba is just on the field makes you just play different. That's what any unit that has a counter. Like Purple Frieza, Revival Frieza, you have Super Saiyan 3 Goku LF. Like, these units that has a counter card, even 17, 18, like the 17 side, like units that has like these easy priority gaining green cards, bro, you have to play around it, bro. And that's one of the biggest things that I like to learn about those units. Like, when I'm using them is because you can just know, you just have the mind game. They're thinking like, all right, does this guy have the green card now? Does he have a green card? Does he have a green card? Like, you know, that's what they're going to be thinking about throughout the whole match. And that's why I like Namco as well. When, like, you're like, all right, does he have a blue card right now? Does he have a blue card right now? So yeah, units like that has priority like that, they have an advantage that people don't really people don't really talk about. Is the whole mind game thing, where can they, all right, does this unit have a purple card, like a green card, like for him to counter me, right? Like, they're thinking, they're being a lot more, they're second guessing themselves. That's what I'm basically trying to say. So we're facing up against a future team. He brings in Cell. He goes with a tackle. Actually threw me off. Right now I didn't have no cards, so I couldn't even counter the tackle, but I know that this guy knows about Janemba's green card situation and stuff. So now I just gotta take advantage of it. So he goes with 17, 18. I think he actually pops, yeah, he pops the green. Right now I'm thinking like this guy probably has a rush. That's what I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking like, oh, he has a rush. He's about to pop the rush on me, but he doesn't. So he taps me out right there. This is support buffs, actually destroys the green card. So go here, sidestep, we get the combo going. We just need 2 more Dragon Balls. So I just go in with Red Piccolo. I go to LF Piccolo right here, pop the main ability, because if he does go to Cell, Cell's gonna take a ton of damage from this Piccolo's blue card. It's probably not gonna one shot, but it's gonna do a lot of damage. So regardless, Piccolo does do the heavy bleed as well, so it's gonna slowly trickle him down to that 1%. So you guys see there, like, that almost one shot at LF Cell. So here he's trying to transform, he's trying to fill up his gauge. I just use the blast card, right? He goes with the long range blast card. I'm able to cover change with him just to counter it. We pop the strike card, and here I pop the blast card. We do take out Goku Black Zamasu. And that's what I'm saying, bro. It's super easy, bro, just to play passive and just pop the green card. Like, you guys see, like, just Janemba just chilling there. Like, this guy doesn't know what to do no more. Like, he's like, all right, if I play aggressive, it's in a bad state. Here I just attacked immediately just to get rid of his vanish. So whenever we do get the next combo, I can just rush or just make sure I get that guaranteed combo, because he has no rush. He has no vanish right now. He doesn't even switch to 18, because if you go to 18, I have LF Piccolo standing there just to wall her off. So he has to stay with 17 throughout this whole thing. And I just stay with Janemba. Janemba's strike damage ain't really the best. I think where he, like I said, he shines best is really to prioritize the green cards and get a combo going. I think that's really what it is. His strike and blast cards, they don't really do that much damage. But every time he does use a strike or blast card, he does get card draw speed every time he uses a card. So he does DC forfeits right there. That's such a menacing pick right there. This guy should definitely get an LF. If Puddlehan is able to get an LF, he should get an LF, bro. Like the way that what he was doing to them, to like I said, Python, Vegeta, and Goku, bro. Like he was folding all three of them, bro. So I definitely think he should get an LF in the future. Hopefully that actually happens. And yeah, so last match, we're facing against a weird team. He has Ultra Vegeta, G4, and FSK. Really surprised that he rocked FSK on a non-hybrid Sun Family team. Very surprised. So chilling here. I popped the blue card. I think I actually do get the damage off now. I get my Vanish back, because that's one thing that JANEMBA does off his blue card. He gets like 60% of his Vanish gauge back. So here, he does strike cover change with Ultra Vegeta. I'm thinking that does he go with a long range blast, which he does. I get priority easily off of it. So I go with the strike card here. I think I actually go to Red Piccolo just to get the key and everything, just to see if I can slowly get to my last, not my last, but like my rush and everything, bro, with literally 2 more Dragon Balls away. Sidestep there, he attacks immediately, and FSK is still doing some good blast damage, bro. Like that's pretty good. If he was on a better team, that blast damage would be a lot more lethal, but he's not rocking FSK on his best setup, which I was very surprised that he did that. So he popped the main ability with FSK. I actually go to JANEMBA just to tank it, because I just don't want Red Piccolo to take too much damage to get to the low health. So I just go to JANEMBA. JANEMBA is able to wall it off decently, bro. That almost does half his health. So FSK not on his best team, and he's doing half of health on JANEMBA on a really good look, like a really nice setup of a region team. That says a lot. That says a lot about JANEMBA's defense. They don't really focus on JANEMBA's like cover cut in terms of things, bro. So that's why I don't really consider him as a true defensive unit, because he doesn't have like the cover cut like Bojack or LF Piccolo or Green 16 and type stuff, right? So here he actually rise and rushes my Piccolo. Here I was not expecting him to rush like that. It sucks because that's like Piccolo's the last person that I want to get a rush. Like even though he has FSK, Piccolo just does. I could do so many great plays with LF Piccolo. So the fact that he rusted basically my ace of the team kind of sucks. I'm in a bad situation right now. I tackled against FSK. I basically just did the same thing that he did. I knew that Ultra Vegeta wouldn't be back in time. So I'm like, if I take out FSK and don't get guessed here, then we're in a great spot. So now we're in a 2v2 situation. G4 is probably going to be the biggest threat because he can go type neutral. Ultra Vegeta, like I still got to respect him, right? But I just got to make sure that I get him off, like just kill him off quick. So I was able to catch him sidestep there with Red Piccolo. We do get our Vanish back as well. Red Piccolo is also a really good unit, bro. Like just the fact that he gets his Vanish as well is really good. So I popped the ult card there. We do get his Vanish out the way. G4 is popping these strike cards. And Red Piccolo is actually walling it off. So here he pops his main ability, right? He pops his main ability. So I know that he has card draw speed. I know he has all that stuff. And here he combo dropped his ult card. I absolutely don't know how did you do that. Like how did you combo drop the ult card? That's not a good play right there. Like you can't do that, bro. You can't combo drop your ult card. That would have killed Red Piccolo. You would have still been type neutral still against JANEMBA. You have blast armor. You would have been in a really good position. So him dropping that ult card like that really cost him the game. He could have definitely came back and won this, but he's doing his damage against Red Piccolo right here. I just sidestep, pop the blast card, and the game is basically over. So JANEMBA did pretty solid, nothing crazy. I do like his counter. I think the fact that he has that mind game really does affect a lot of players. So you guys seen it there. He did pretty solid. Like, comment, subscribe, and more growth, man. And I'm out.